Welcome to day 48 of 60 Days of Inspiration with Kathleen Gonzalez. And we are studying Living the Sacred Yes, Affirmations for Action. And it's so interesting that this book was written in 2002. So we're 18 years ago. And everything in this book is so compelling and so just right now, I know there's another word for it, I can't remember. Relevant at this moment. At this very moment, with all this instruction for us to actually help us get through what we're going through right now as a culture and as a world. And I was talking to my sister and I said, this really, I can't believe I was inspired to do this 60 days, because to me it seems like it's really, I'm being held in this amazing, really in grace to have this resource to help me get through this time, and that I was led to share it. I'm just very grateful for that. And I hope this is a resource for you too. So today's reading, Letting Go of the Past. I am greater than the sum total of all my experiences. My past does not hold on to me, and I don't hold on to it. I forgive myself for anything I did when I forgot who I was in spirit. As I extend this same compassion to others, they give it back to me. We free each other from the rippling effects of past consciousness. Only spirit can bring clarity and peace. Only spirit can right the wrongs. Being neither judge nor jury, I release the process of correction to the capable hands of God. Thank you, Spirit, for helping me to view everything through fresh new eyes. So letting go of the past. I am greater than the sum total of all my experiences. My past does not hold on to me, and I don't hold on to it. I love this piece, because when I think, if I thought I was only the sum total of my experiences, I'd be pretty depressed, because I can dream all kinds of stuff. Just all kinds of stuff that's could be fun and that I want to do. And in those dreams, that I'm being that, right? In those dreams, that's who I am. And so, we can dream ourselves way more than maybe we've even ever accomplished. We can dream ourselves on other planets. We can dream ourselves in other realities, other universes, other dimensions. And because we have that capability to dream, we have that capability to be, and we don't have to be limited by our physical circumstance, because there's a whole worlds and universes in our dreams that we get to be and do and experience as if we were there. So I totally agree with this. I forgive myself for anything I did when I forgot who I was in spirit. As I extend this same compassion to others, they give it back to me. And this is really interesting. It's like if we can let go of self-judgment, then we can also let go of judging others. And there's a space that gets created when we're not judging. A space for us to be different, a space for others to be different. Really a lot of space for movement gets created when we don't hold on to judgment. And that's basically, what past transgressions would be, something we judge ourselves for and maybe haven't forgiven ourselves for. We free each other from the rippling effects of past consciousness. So there are rippling effects of past consciousness, and we're seeing it rippling through, our culture right now, June 17th, I think it is, 2020. And people are protesting, and there's like upheaval and staying at home and all kinds of crazy stuff going on right now. And what we have to do is look at what's going on now without that past consciousness, right? To be present to what is now and who we are now and what is possible now. Only Spirit can bring clarity and peace. Only Spirit can right the wrongs. Being neither judge nor jury, I release the process of correction to the capable hands of God. So basically, it's like we have to let go of what we thought and go into clarity and peace in spirit and have that open our eyes. Because it says, thank you, Spirit, for helping me view everything through fresh new eyes. So it's not about looking back at things, like over and over again and lamenting over and over again the problems. It's like, what? And it's not even thinking of a solution. It's just being in spirit, going back in spirit, being in meditation, being in prayer, and be inspired to have a new dream and be in that dream and give the dream energy and the dream that comes from spirit, that conscious awareness that comes from spirit, that inspiration, and be about that energy, because that's what changes things. This is letting go of the past. I am greater than the sum total of all my experiences. My past does not hold on to me, and I don't hold on to it. I forgive myself for anything I did when I forgot who I was in spirit. As I extend this same compassion to others, they give it back to me. That's creating that space. It's like where we let go of who we were, who they were, all that stuff. What could we be now? We free each other from the rippling effects of past consciousness. Only Spirit can bring clarity and peace. Only Spirit can right the wrongs. Being neither judge nor jury, I release the process of correction to the capable hands of God. Thank you, Spirit, for helping me to view everything through fresh new eyes. And when we release the process of correction to the capable hands of God, that doesn't mean we go limp, right? That means we actively release this process. We actively be as present and in spirit as possible and open to that new inspiration, to the new vision. Thank you, Spirit, for helping me to view everything through fresh new eyes. So we step into that fresh vision and we be in it. And we be who we're capable of being in it. And that changes everything. So, what's your view through fresh new eyes? Like, what is that view that you have through fresh new eyes? When you open those eyes after having a spiritual communion through meditation or prayer or whatever you do that does that for you, what is the vision you see? What are your new clear eyes see? See you tomorrow.